What is up, everyone? I hope you guys are having a great day. This is BrotherDwarf here with another Let's Play episode. So, as you can see from behind me, I've been busy a little bit. So, I ended up making a golem farm right after the video because, I was tired of not having enough iron around. And look at this. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, random apples, rotten flesh. But yeah. We are swimming in iron. So, yeah, we're not going to have a problem with the beacon or anything else for a while. Yeah, so coming up the ladder here, you can see, or kind of see, here, 1 second. Let's just use glass. Just have the rail here so that the iron golem can't spawn. But yeah, you can see that it's a really simple design. It just has the villagers on a platform there with the beds, cauldrons, because it had some, and just some blocks that the iron golem can spawn on, as well as the water coming down. It's a really simple design. Knocked it out in about an hour or so. And yeah, this is the zombie, by the way. Huh, what a nice name. Holy cow. So I just got all the iron from the chest, and look at this. We are swimming in iron. I know I said that before, but like, whew, that's a lot of iron. Like, I remember trying to mine all that iron in the first episode, and that took over, what, 12 hours just to mine all that for a block of irons. But with this, all I did was sleep and let this run overnight, and this is what we got. Oh, man. It's beautiful. Automation is key. Anyways, let's go ahead and place this down and get a full haste 2 beacon. And haste 2. Done. Beacons are lit. It's time to mine. Digging is done. Now it's time to move on to the statue in the back here. I know this looks weird with the pillar here, but I'm probably going to just duplicate this on the other side as well, and then cover it up kind of with the tower-like design on either side to left and right, as with an alcove over the statue. Yeah, so it's time to get building, and let's get started. Alright, progress update. As you can see, it's starting to come along. This is the basic shape of what I'm trying to do. all that's really left to do, to be honest, is add the details on the armor, the boots, add the beard. It's kind of a janky beard right now. And yeah, so let's go ahead and add those details and see how it looks. Alright, another progress report, and decided to come up here to see it, and I think it looks pretty cool so far. The beard still needs a little work, still need to detail the armor, but I did add the bottom of the boots and the more of the beard as well as the eyes, and I think it looks cool. Alright, so back at it, and let's continue working on it. Well, I added some trapdoors on the eyes as well as on the edges, and while I was backing away, mobs kind of spawned, so I'm going to need to light this up a little bit more. But on the bright side, I think this looks really good with the armor, and I still need to add on top of the left and right shoulder pads as well as on the top, but I think this looks good. And there's still going to be some stuff that's going to go on his left hand, and so I'll go ahead and light this up, clean it up, and get pretty much finished. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now. Alright, so this is pretty much it. I textured the legs, I textured the skin of the statue, added a little lighting here and there, that way the top doesn't spawn mobs. I actually had a creeper spawn on top of the helmet, and nearly gave me a heart attack. So yeah, this is pretty much what it's going to be. Next up is to build a kind of like a little alcove around this, because as you can see here with the hands and stuff, it kind of blends in with the background, so I want to change up the background so it's black stone, basalt, you know, all of that. And then I also want to add like a kind of a trim going around the statue in a circle. That way it's kind of separated. But yeah, I'm really happy with the statue, how it looks. I think it looks really cool. Let me know what you guys think about this. See if there's any way it can improve. So, other than that, it's time to start working on the actual entrance. So, for this anyways, what I was thinking was kind of a double spiral staircase downwards to the left and to the right. So this would go, let me see if I have some blocks. So this would go kind of out here, maybe 5 blocks or so. And then from there, the stairs are going to be like to the left and right here. So it's going to be a platform just like this. And what's going to happen is that the stairs are going to go along here, so it goes down, you know, spiraling like this, kind of like this on both sides, just spiraling down. And then there'll also still be the platform. Running out of blocks here. Just the platform still kind of like this as well on this, and same on this side as well. It's going to be a platform, so that way we can look here, overlook the statue, and then if we want to, we can actually walk down here all the way to the bottom. That was one of my ideas, but on the other hand, another idea I had was that instead of just having the staircase is going all the way down to like the ground floor, maybe have a have this as a platform, so only go halfway, and then have half platforms maybe at like the shoulder length of the statue going from the very end all the way here, and that way we can have some hallways to go left, right, wherever direction we need. So that's another idea I had for this. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of work. I'm actually running a little low on the resources department. Yeah, this chest. So we have all this, which in the grand scheme of things, it's really not that much. Especially because considering that we have to fill up this whole space with, there's going to be pillars going upwards and arches and stuff. It's really not that much, so I'll have to go back into the nether and just mine out some stuff. And I think I'm actually practically out of basalt too, so I'll definitely need to mine some of that. Uh, I'm not really feeling this double staircase. I feel it just comes out too much, if you guys understand what I mean. Like, I'm not really digging it, to be honest. No. Another idea I actually had, this is another day I slept on it, but if you guys have watched The Hobbit in the halls of Edelus, I think it's, no, Erebor, sorry. But yeah, in the halls of Erebor, they have it where their stairs are kind of chunky, where it just goes straight, stops, goes a little, and then extends down some more. So I was thinking of trying out at least those types of stairs, because I think that'd look good here. So it would extend out to probably here, and this will be a flat platform. So this will all be flat. This will be a flat platform like this. I don't know how big it's going to be. But then we'd extend out a little bit like this. 5, that's fine. And then we just go down this way. And then once both of them hit kind of in the center platform, we'll then change, go back forward again, and then down. And then we continue. So, I mean, that's another idea. I think it might look a little cool if we do that. I think so. Let me go ahead and try that with the dirt and stuff, see how that looks. Here, 1 second, I'll be right back. Yeah, something like this. I think this looks a little better, and I think it's kind of cool how you have that section up here. You can put like, we can put like something here, like a kind of little decoration, maybe a fountain or something. But I think this works a lot better than the spiral staircase, and it leaves us a lot more room in this area as well. So, yeah. Anyways, I think we're going to stop here at least for the main hall project. I'm actually completely out of the warp logs as well as the basalt, so that takes a long time to get up, or to mine up, chop up, and that alone, the statue took 5 stacks of warp logs, which is around 2 hours of just chopping trees. So I really need to get a automated warp stem farm. Alright, since we're taking a break from building the main hall, I just wanted to actually start on automating the farms actually. So this is kind of embarrassing, but I've actually just been picking up the melons with my pickaxe. My axe doesn't actually have a silk touch, so I've literally just been mining the melons with my pickaxe because it has silk touch, and it's slow. It's so slow. Yeah. So what I'm wanting to do is actually to start automating this process. In the end, I want to actually build a watermill over here, but like I said, I'm kind of out of those, so that'll have to wait. But what I want to do is actually start on automating the farm, and I'll actually build the mill over the farm, if that makes sense. But yeah, so let me go ahead and do that. We'll try and pick out a spot. I was thinking right over here actually, and then we'll have a water wheel on the river here, like on this section right here. We'll remove the reeds, clear out some of this land right over here, just like this. And yeah, so I'll try and put a melon farm in this area, as well as probably a sugarcane farm too, because I am going to need that as well. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm wanting a melon farm, I'm actually using them to trade with this farmer right here. Alright, so I got all my stuff, made some observers, pistons, hoppers, all of this stuff. And so I'm thinking just about right here, we're gonna have just a row of melons. So go ahead and put the water just like this. So just like this, all the way down. Yeah, that should be enough. And we can get one more, why not? Okay, go like that. So what's gonna happen is the melons are going to plant right here, and then I'm going to have a line, a redstone on top of the pistons. They're just going to pop down and grab the melons. It's pretty easy, pretty simple. I'm sure you guys can tell, but I was having a little trouble trying to explain and build at the same time. So I'm just going to cut to the end final product and showcase that off for you guys. Awesome. So with a little magic of editing, we're done. How this works is that the melons are going to grow on the blocks here, and on this side as well. There's observers looking down at the melon plants so that when they actually grow a melon, it updates the observer. There's redstone on top that activates the pistons all along the line. And then how we collect it is that if you can see here, we have hoppers, and they run underneath the grass blocks here. And the pistons actually push the items a little bit below the ground, and then the hoppers are then able to grab the items. So we have hoppers just running all along here, straight to here, all along to the edge, and then into this double chest here. And that's pretty much how it works. It's pretty simple. You can stack it up pretty much how high you want, and yeah. Nice. So I was just doing random stuff about the base, came back, and we already got actually a lot of melons. So we almost have, is that 2 stacks? Almost 2 stacks of melons already. Oh yeah, this is all coming together now. It's beautiful. No longer do I have to actually use my pick to mine all the melons. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry I had to do that. But now we have this beauty of a machine, so we're all good. We're all good. Okay, I may have gone a little overboard. I went ahead and added a second layer. Accidentally mixed up the pistons observers on the top, but you know, it still works. But yeah, so this is working at double production. And I also have a couple pumpkins thrown in there because if I remember, some of the farmers actually take pumpkins instead as well. So yeah, double stacking this. I might even add a third layer if I'm being honest. The mill is going to be pretty big, and I think it'll fit a third layer. So maybe I'll do that, but I won't do it today. Kind of tired with at least the redstone building, so we'll leave it at that for now. Alright, so one last thing I want to do. So our armor, it's super low durability, so I want to go ahead and put mending on. I got a ton of books. I already appled them all up, so yeah, and let's go ahead and put them on. It's got the wither stomping boots, got the kicking pants, got the slaying chest plate, then the hunting helmet. Do I have enough? I don't. Okay, that's fine. See, we just come over here and just trade them some melons. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Sweet. So put that mending on it. Wither hunting helmet. Alright, sweet. So next thing to do is pretty much just get XP, and we can finally start wearing this beautiful armor set of ours. Alright peeps, I'm gonna call it here for this episode. We did a ton this episode. We got the statue done. Super proud of that. We also got the farms done. It's so nice for me, especially because like I saved so much time with that. Yeah, it's great. We also got the iron golem farm done. That's going to save so much time. Here, let me show you just in between recordings. This is how much iron. Oh, this is how much iron we got. So yeah, we're kind of stacked with this. Yeah. So yeah, we're not going to have any problems with beacons or iron anytime soon. But like I said, that'll do it for this episode. So take care, fellow dwarves, and have yourself a great day. Bye bye.